What's good, group number one? For those of you who are drawn to the first image, this is going to be your reading today. We're going to be looking into your next friendship. And what's the purpose of them entering into your life, or the purpose of this friendship. So I first want to start off with, wow, that was a bad shuffle. First I want to start off by just seeing a little bit more about who this person is, or who they are, and a little bit about their like personality maybe, and just whatever messages like to come up about them. All right, so spirit guys, this is for group number one. What can you tell us about their next friend, their next friendship? This person's feeling a little earthy to me. So they can be an earth sign: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm getting nature from them. This person may be a little outdoorsy, or they may like to do some type of like outdoor activity, maybe like hiking, or they may like to run every day, or what's some more outdoor shit? Like they may do like an outdoor sport. Um, this person may also have like a plant, or they may like to have plants around their home. They may have a really good like green thumb. This person feels very like down to earth. They like their energy is just like, it's very Taurusy to me. This person just feels very like down to earth. I feel like you can really rely on this person. This person is somebody who's very trustworthy. They they come off as a little bit of a loner. They may not like have a huge circle of friends. Um, so I feel like this person is just very cautious over their energy. They don't like to like waste their time, especially wasting their time with people with like fake people, fake friends, and things like that. So this person is just very cautious and very intuitive over who they choose to allow into their circle, and they may even sound a little bit like you as well. I feel like you and this new friend here is going to mirror each other in a lot of ways, in a lot of really positive ways. I feel like you've done a lot of inner work, and this person is going to be a reflection of that, which is something I feel like. And wow, you got healer here at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this is something that's going going to be a very healing relationship, more so in the sense of you being able to experience this relationship. So this experience as a whole is going to be very healing for the both of you. Let's get some cards about this individual. I just heard autistic, ADHD. This person may have like different quirks to them. This person, for some of you, this person may like to randomly sing. For some of you, this person may like have like these random bursts of, hey, let's go do this or let's go do that, or um, I don't know. This person feels a little like spontaneous. They like to chill, don't get me wrong, but they may have like very random, not like all the time, but very random moments of like, let's go do this or let's go do that, or let's go try this, let's go try that. I really like this person's energy. They feel very like down for you. You got the Fool here. So fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. So this person feels they're. I feel like they're very funny. They have a really good sense of humor. I feel like this person is going to make you laugh a lot. I feel like the both of you have very similar like senses of humor. So I feel like because of that, you'll be able to like laugh a lot with one another, and you may have a lot of inside jokes with one another as well. Um, I I just can't get over this person's energy. And I feel like that's how you're going to be with this person, like meeting them for the first time. You're going to almost automatically click with this individual because your energies are pulling at one another. Because I feel like you need this friend, not in like you need them, but like you've done a lot of work, you've released a lot of people, you released a lot of things, and you've done a lot of the healing work on your own, and it's like this person coming into your life to again like be a reflection of that healing that you've done, and to kind of show you that you don't have to keep walking this path alone. You can have a friend to come along with you, a good friend, and I feel like this is that good friend that you can really trust and rely to not like interfere with your path. You feel what I'm saying? This person is definitely like an individual. They respect other people. They respect other people's boundaries. They respect other people's journeys in life. This person's very open minded and open hearted. Um, yeah, for some of you, this person could be involved in like politics in some type of way as well. Um, but yeah, I feel like overall, this person's very cool, calm, and collected. Um, very much like a. They may come off as a little reserved or laid back, but it's like as you get to know them, I feel like they only open up or show their fun party side to like the people who they trust the most. This person has, I feel like, maybe been in situations, maybe whether it was with their parents for some of them, and for others of them, just maybe with certain friends or something, or even family members who just didn't allow them to be themselves or kind of made fun of them or discouraged them in some type of way for being themselves. So this person may have gone through a lot of bullying in their youth, but I feel like this person just is a little bit guarded, and I feel like part of their lesson is learning to open up to other people and to trust other people. So I feel like you both, coming into union with one another again is going to be so healing for the both of you, like on both ends. They're learning to open up and trust, and I feel like you are as well. You're learning to open up and trust others, and not, always feel like somebody's going to, screw you over, or everybody has negative intentions involving you. Like, I feel like it's time to let that go with this individual. This new friend here is going to show you that you are loved, you are worthy, you are deserving. Um, I feel like this person's one of their love languages is words of encouragement. So this person may, send you very like inspiring text messages, or they may just say really or give you really good advice or feedback. And that's another thing as well. I feel like this person, especially for those of you who are used to being your friend group's advisor, you know what I mean? That person in the friend group that everybody always goes to with their problems. And it's like, you're not going to be that with this person. I feel like you both can, really tell each other anything and help each other process things with one another. You both are very intuitive and empathetic. So I feel like that's going to play a very positive, very positive outcome for this connection here. Vampire makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force. So this person is going to again mirror a lot of you, whether it's the positive things or the negative things. So they may mirror certain things to you um, that you may have to like take a closer look at, or get a deeper understanding of in some type of way. So you may so this person may like maybe not even intentionally, but they may bring up certain feelings or emotions within you that you thought you may have healed from, but it's like this person's kind of like mirroring those aspects of you to let you know, like, hey, let's kind of tighten this up a little bit, or let's work on this detail a little bit. Um, for those of you who are single, it's almost like this person is like your boot camp before you meet your person. So some of you may meet like your true romantic soulmate through this individual here. I feel like I've been skipping a lot around with like different messages. Let me move on to some tarot. But yeah, I really like this individual. They're going to be, yeah, father energy here. So this could be like a masculine or like a male for some of you. It doesn't have to be for everybody. But regardless, what I'm picking up off of this, and for others of you, this can also be a mentor or a teacher or even like a therapist for somebody here. Um, doesn't necessarily have to be a friend that you can, that you may kick it with like that. But regardless of that, I feel like this person has a very fatherly, like, I'm picking up like nurture and protect. This person's like a protector. They like to protect those who they love, and they're also a nurturer as well. They love to. They like to make sure that their friends or the people who they, love are taken care of. This person's very down to earth. They would do anything for anybody, within reason, of course. This person's not stupid either. This person, this new friend here, feels very intuitive. They can pick up on a lot of things. Like, they're not stupid. Like, you can't get much of anything over this person's head, which I love that about them. This person's definitely giving me like Taurus and Virgo energy. Picking up a little Scorpio here too. Those sister signs. Picking up Cancer, Aquarius. Okay. What else can you tell us about this person? I'm gonna keep this. So the Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, that Three of Swords in reverse is like releasing the past, or releasing, that past hurt, those disappointments, the situations that didn't work out the way that you planned or wanted them to. So I feel like this person is gonna be, um, this new friend here is going to be very like reassuring of your past, in the sense of like acknowledging it and holding space for you, which is definitely giving me like therapist vibes. So some of you, this could literally be like you finding a good therapist, or like a coach or a mentor. Um, for some of you, this person could be like older than you, or I don't know, but I feel like you get along very, very well with this person because they just get you. You may have gone through very similar experiences as well, or you may almost like trauma bond over certain things from your past, or because I'm hearing somebody being like, "Oh, your mama did that to you too," like something like that. I don't know, but I see you both like bonding over like your past, or bonding over like like some type of traumatic experience that you both have gone through, whether it was separately or together. For some of you as well, this could be somebody from like your childhood, or maybe somebody who you used to go to school with. Maybe you were both in like different friend groups or something like that. It's not for everybody. You got death here at the bottom of the deck, so super transformative energy here. This is gonna be such a good friendship here. Child of creation, which is the page of wands, I believe, in this deck in reverse. So yeah, this person could I feel like this person with this child of create, um they may have a few, I'm picking up like blockages, maybe to um maybe even something regarding their creativity, or hmm. Yeah, I feel like they may have a few like blockages that they are still kind of healing and working on. Um, Something about it, like a certain aspect of themselves, something that may not be the most healthy, or something along the lines of that. But this person's definitely still healing. They're still working on themselves, which is normal. Everybody's on their own path. And I feel like you're going to be a very big help to them. For some of you, with this coming out next to the vampire here, you may even perceive it as them trying to trauma dump on you. But in reality, it's just your energy is very inviting. And I feel like this person doesn't have any like negative intentions or anything, but you may be a really big help for them just as much as they're going to be a really big help for you as well. So I feel like it's going to be very balanced um, when it comes to you working with one another or healing with one another. It's giving like temperance energy. Yeah. So underneath death, you have universe, which is the world. I may have to cover that up a little bit, but I definitely feel like you're gonna feel very complete with this individual. This friend is gonna make you feel very complete. You're gonna feel very complete with one another. I know that may sound like romantic in a sense, but I don't feel like this is gonna be like romance. This feels very platonic, and it feels like a friendship that you've always wanted but never had, or thought that you never could have, um, which is what's going to add on more to just like the beauty of this connection. Like, you both are going to bring out the best in one another, especially something about you both, like something about your styles with, like, I don't know, like somebody may try another person's style or aesthetic or different like pieces or accessories. I don't know, but I see somebody like putting somebody else on game when it comes to like maybe like something regarding your outside appearance, like clothing or makeup, or I'm seeing like rings. Maybe somebody doesn't usually wear rings, but the friend may be like, "Hey, have you tried wearing, rings on your finger? I think your hand will look really good in these." Um, Things like that. But I feel like you both, it's not telling each other what to do or anything, or making the other person feel like they're less than or they're missing out on something. But it's more so of, you know, they catch a vibe. They just want to share the vibe. So I feel like you both are going to really vibe really well with one another. This connection's going to um, bring out a lot. Yeah, it's going to bring up a lot of feelings and emotions, but nothing like too serious. It feels like small details. So I just want to get like a card or two just to see a little bit more about the purpose of this connection. So spirit guys, what's the purpose of this connection? Hmm. It's too many. It's way too many, Spirit. Maybe like one or two. Wisdom. Okay. 22. Somebody could be 22. Um, but I feel like one of the purposes of this connection is to open both of your minds. This connection is going to activate something within the both of you. It's going to activate because I feel like with this wisdom energy, it feels like you both have been really close friends in a lot of past lives. Like the both of you like have helped each other a lot. Wisdom, like putting somebody on game on something, or like instilling wisdom or knowledge into somebody. I feel like the both of you both come from um, quite a different background. So the both of you may offer each other a lot of wisdom and knowledge based off of, you know, what you learned on your path and what they have learned on their path. For instance, I'm picking up like food. Maybe you're used to cooking your chicken like one type of way, or using one set of seasonings, but maybe this person comes from a different culture than you, and they may be like, hey, have you tried putting this on your chicken, or try cooking it this type of way? um, Again, not like to control the other person or tell the other person what to do, but it's just like imparting knowledge. You don't have to do it that way all the time, but you now have a new way of cooking the chicken that you didn't have before. You see what I'm saying? I know I'm rambling, but it, it just feels like this person, this new friend here, is going to have a lot of wisdom and knowledge, and they're going to want to share that with you, and vice versa as well. Maybe one more. I feel like you're going to learn a lot of things from this person, and I feel like it's not in vain. It may one day help you. One day it may even save your life. Maybe this person is into survival type of stuff, so they may be like, hey, if you're ever in a case to where you, I don't know, and I don't want to wish this on anybody or anything, but maybe you find yourself, your car is in a drives off the road into a body of water or something. Maybe your friend, maybe you wouldn't know how to get out of that situation, but maybe 5 years ago, that friend was like, hey, if you're ever in this situation, you can do this and that and get yourself out of this situation. You see what I'm saying? So it's like this person is going to impart some type of knowledge or wisdom that may be very, very helpful for you at some point in the future, or even in your current circumstance as well. Even somebody like, they may help you with the money, or they may be like, hey, you may need to be investing in this. Maybe you're investing in this and it's not working out for you, but if you invest in this, you got it, and I can help you with this. So this person is going to offer you a lot of help in a lot of different ways. So sovereignty. Um, I just love how like humble this individual is. They come off as very like Queen of Wands, Queen or King of Wands. It doesn't matter, gender neutral. But they come off as somebody who's very, just very grounded, very stable, especially mentally as well. This person may have a very good like mindfulness practice. Um, but yeah, I definitely feel like part of their purpose of coming into your life, especially at the time that they actually do enter into your life, is to it's like they're reflecting your goddess energy, your goddess energy. Because I feel like you may, you know, you may be starting to realize your worth, but it's like you don't fully see it just yet. And I feel like this person's going to show you like, hey friend, you are the shit. You are that bitch. You are them. Like, don't fool yourself. And I feel like this person is going to really reiterate that with you, and really help you get an understanding. Like, you are the shit. You are. This person is going to. They're going to be your hype person. I can see. I'm trying to think of like a friendship that, if anybody has ever seen like New Girl, it's a sitcom show. It's one of my comfort shows. I love it. If you haven't seen it, definitely watch it. But Cece and Jess, if you have watched it, but this is like Cece and Jess. Um, they've gone through a shit of a lot of things together, but like by the end of the series, they really both got what they wanted because they really helped each other, as well as the other friend group, the friends in that group as well. But they really helped each other through a lot of things and really had each other's backs. And we're also really honest with one another as well. So I really love this friendship for you, and I and I really look forward to you experiencing this connection, because I feel like you're going to love this new friend. They're going to be really amazing. But group number one, these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So let me know how the reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in my next reading. Peace out. All right, what's good, group number two? For those of you who are drawn to the second image, this is your reading today. We're looking into your next friendship. Your next friendship, who this person, well, who they are. Um, just what messages want to come through about them, and then we'll look a little bit into like what's the purpose of this connection. What's the purpose of this friendship? All right, so this is for group number two, spirit guides. Group number two. Their next friend. What can you tell us about them? Group two's next friend, next friendship. Person feels a little watery. Um, could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Picking up a little bit of Aquarius energy from them too. But I like this person's energy so far. Yeah, okay. Mystic. So revels in intimate union with the divine. So this is somebody who's very, this person feels very spiritual. I feel like this person is definitely into spirituality. I feel like the both of you will share very similar spiritual values and beliefs, which is what's going to really make this connection what it is. Um, and not just build off of that, but build off of both of you finally finding somebody who's on a similar wavelength as them. And I feel like that's what the both of you are looking for in a friendship. Um, you know, you can have that on a romantic sense as well, but definitely, everybody needs that good friend in their life to where they can really rely on and trust and know that that person, just gets them. Even if what they're saying sounds weird or stupid, it doesn't sound weird or stupid to that friend. That friend just really gets them. And I feel like that's this connection here. This person just gets you and you just get them, no words necessary. There may even be that type of friendship, because it's kind of bringing me back to one of my old friendships to where we will like call each other. We'll talk like on the phone for a little minute, and then we'll just sit on the phone, like not talking. We'll just be busy doing our own thing. Or, I'm washing dishes and she's like, I don't know, playing a video game. And it's like, even just us being on the phone, we don't even have to talk. We can just, exchange that energy. So I feel like that's the type of connection you're going to have with this individual, to where you don't even have to talk. You just know it. You just feel it. You can give each other a look and you're just going to automatically know. I could see both of you having like a lot of inside jokes. I see you both like being very like quirky with one another. I feel like the both of you laugh a lot with one another regarding like, I don't know, you just have a very like quirky sense of humor. I feel like this person here, they love to laugh. They may even have like a funny type of laugh. So like you can be laughing about something and then they laugh and then them laughing makes you laugh and then you're both in just this like laughing frenzy. Like I'm laughing now for no reason. But like, yeah, I definitely feel like there's this connection here. This is like best friend type of energy. It doesn't feel just like a regular friend. This feels like a best friend, somebody who you can like. I see this person being your like like bridesmaid or groomsman, whoever, what is it, maid of honor? I forget how this shit works. Um, but like being your best man or best woman at the wedding, um, like that's this type of connection here. You both are very connected on a spiritual level. So this is soulmate energy, to be honest with you. A soulmate, is somebody who you have a strong spiritual bond or connection with. It doesn't have to be romantic like at all. A lot of times it's not romantic. Um, but this definitely feels like a soulmate connection. You both are linked on a soul level, which is fucking beautiful. I I love this energy because this is like you deserve this, group number two. You deserve this connection. I feel like you've done a lot of cleaning house. It's where you've really walked away from a lot of people and situations and things that just really no longer serve you, and you've been feeling like the universe hasn't giving you your reward for doing all that. So I feel like this person coming into your life is going to be part of that package. This person is really going to bring a lot of newness into your life, new ideas, new perspectives, new beliefs. There's a lot of new things coming to your life when this person comes in. But yeah, definitely this person is somebody who's very spiritual. There's somebody who has a very close connection with source or whatever higher power that they, may work with or believe in. I'm not really getting religious from this person. This person feels more so of like they may, if they are religious, they may practice a like a non-Abrahamic religion type of religion, if that makes sense. So they may practice like Buddhism or Hinduism or Taoism, animism, things like that. This person definitely feels like they're definitely one with Source or one with God. I just heard Allah as well. So a few of you, this person could be Muslim. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I'm definitely picking up feminine energies from this individual, which is why I was picking up from this water energy. So this person, because this card gives me a little bit of Queen of Cups, with the blue here, and then you got the blue here as well. So this person is definitely someone. They're definitely in touch with their divine feminine. I feel like that's kind of the side to them that they operate the most out of, because everybody has both that masculine and feminine energies. It's just that some people may operate out of one a little bit more than the other, and that's perfectly fine. That's normal. So I feel like this person is definitely in touch with their divine feminine, no matter what gender or sex they are. They There's somebody who is very emotionally mature as well. They I feel like for a lot of them as well, they may have lived vicariously through other people. Like they may have learned things through watching other people go through certain things. So this person carries a lot of wisdom within them because not only did they learn from their experiences, but they've also learned from other people's experiences as well. Something about like their parents or um, you know, people in their family may have gone through, shitty connections or relationships or friendships or, have just made a lot of mistakes in their life, and it's like this person, this new friend here, has kind of taken, what they should not do, and they kind of honor that wisdom within themselves, which is beautiful to see here. So this person is very mature, very emotionally mature and mentally mature. They have this, like innocence to them, in a sense, with this virgin energy. So maintaining symbolic purity of heart and spirit. I feel like they. What am I feeling, spirit? Okay. So I feel like this person here is kind of new to intimate connections. This person may not have had a lot of friends growing up, or may have not had a lot of friends or people who they could really trust in their life, as they've just gone about life. So I feel like when, like, meeting you and you both becoming friends, it's going to feel a little foreign to this person because they're not used to really like meeting somebody who really clicks with them, who really gets them. Again, is going back to like you both really just getting one another. And I feel like this person, this new friend here, is used to being very closed off and reserved and very slow to opening up because they have just had a lot of connections with people, or have met a lot of people who excuse me, have made them feel not wanted for, just who they are, or just not really acknowledging or even respecting, your friend's authenticity. Because that's what it is. This person here is very authentic. They're very authentic to themselves, and they're very authentic, to others as well. Very down to earth type of energy here. But it's like this person has been, kind of through the rinker when it comes to different connections in their life. They're just a little bit slow to open up, and that's perfectly fine here. So I feel like meeting you, is going to challenge them to open up and be vulnerable. And for some of you, this may even sound like you, because I feel like you're going to mirror each other a lot as well. Because again, it's that soulmate energy. Um, so yeah, I definitely feel like it's going to be such a healing connection, meeting one another and coming into union with one another, because it feels like the both of you haven't had like the best examples of a healthy connection or a healthy relationship, a healthy friendship. You may have experienced people who you thought were your friend, or thought were down to earth and could do no wrong, but then you see their true colors and you're like, damn, I guess I'm not gonna trust anybody again. So I feel like this person coming in is gonna, challenge you as well to trust people, to be open to others. And I feel like you've been in that energy. You've been kind of going through things recently that have been challenging you to open up and be vulnerable with people, even if it's just like one little small step. Or that's so weird. I don't know if y'all heard, but the music started to get louder. I wasn't touching it or touching the volume, but it just naturally, mysteriously started going up. Okay, I just turned it down. So I'm sorry if it was kind of blaring over what I was talking about. Um, but anyway, that kind of shook me a little bit. That kind of lets me know that I'm on point about this. So I feel like, again, you both are being challenged to open up and be vulnerable with one another. And, kind of here and there lately for you, you've been kind of going through moments or experiences where you've been kind of challenged to be vulnerable, to open up, or to maybe even, say something about yourself, or to give a fun fact about yourself. How they do shit like that in school. I hated stuff like that growing up. Even like in college, like what the fuck am I doing an icebreaker for? But anyway, yeah, lots of vulnerable. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk. Vulnerability. Fuck it. With this individual, and you both being very vulnerable with one another and being open to just be open with one another and to talk and to say what you need to say. So let's get some other messages here. Their next friendship, group two's next friendship. Okay. So you got the nine of feel in reverse, so the nine of cups in reverse. Make sure I got enough room. Okay. Then you got the wheel, which is the wheel of fortune in reverse, and the ace of create, which is the ace of wands. Um, so this is somebody who's on the journey of finding inner happiness and finding inner peace with this nine of feel in reverse. This is somebody who's very they they're very comfortable right now. I feel like, and they love to get comfortable with people too. They must feel comfortable with somebody before they can open up. So yeah, this person feels very much like hermit mode almost right now, and I feel like they're like kind of coming out of their hermit mode in a sense and learning to open up, or at least they're being prompted to right now. Whether they're listening to that right now or not, I don't know. Um, but yeah, this person's definitely kind of coming out of that comfort zone a little bit, and they're kind of opening up with this wheel energy here, or the wheel of fortune in reverse. So this person may be experiencing some sort of like shakeup in their life that's kind of getting them out of their comfort zone in a sense. And I feel like it's leading them towards you, or this friendship, this connection here. And it's funny that this nine came up under the mystic, which is nine is a very spiritual number. So I definitely feel like this new friend here again is somebody who's very spiritual, very connected with source or with the higher power, or they may work with this a specific deity or a specific spirit, or um, I don't know. But yeah, I feel like this person, this new friend here is, they may be somebody who have had a quite an unlucky past, or they may have had a lot of unlucky experiences with this wheel in reverse. Because in an upright position, I would say that this person would be quite lucky, but in reverse, talks about delays and setbacks. So I feel like your new friend here may have gone through a lot of setbacks and delays and a lot of things not working out for them in their life, or even right now, or recently. But I feel like this person is, excuse me, they are, they're kind of learning the lesson of going with the flow and trusting the universe and trusting that everything is going to work out for them. Yeah, this person is going to bring you a lot of, they're going to make you feel very complete, because I'm drawn to the circle here. This person is going to make you feel very complete and very, you're going to feel very comfortable with this person. There's that word again, comfortable. So this person is going to make you feel very comfortable. They may even be the type of person that, like, if you can't, like, were to come over to their house or apartment or something, they're that type of person that's like, oh, do you need something to drink? You know, what would you like to drink? Or would you like me to, make you something to eat? Or would you like a sandwich or something like that? Um, but yeah, because everybody's not like that. But I definitely feel like this person definitely takes care of like their guests or takes care of their friends in whatever type of way that they can. Yeah, this new friend here is definitely a creative in some type of way. They may create things with this ace of create. They may make something with their hands, or they may. Some of you, this person could be like a tarot card reader, or could be a shaman, or they may, I don't know, they may be a cook, or I don't know, but I feel like this person, whether it's for a career or for a hobby, this person creates something in some type of way, which is cool to see. Or they have a very creative mind. They may offer a lot of like creative ideas or creative thoughts. You may, let's say you're working on a project or working on something, and you're like, oh, I don't know what to do with this, or I'm not really sure. You may bring it to this person, and they're like, oh, well, why don't you try this, or why don't you try moving this over here, or and you're like, oh, I didn't see that at first. So this person's going to offer you a lot of different perspectives, a lot of different ideas. If you have like your own business or you're working on a business right now, this person's definitely going to be helpful in that. They may have connections. Yeah, for some of you, this person may have connections. If you're an artist, whether musically um, or like, what is it? Like the paintbrushes and shit. I don't know what. I guess that's art. Insecurity, yeah. Again, wasn't I talking about like you both of you help like being vulnerable with one another? So that's like an insecurity. I feel like for some of you, you may be scared to open up to people or scared to be vulnerable with others because it may not have gone the way that you planned for it to go in the past. But it's like your spirit guides are wanting you to be open and to not allow the past or how things worked out or didn't work out in the past to affect your future or to affect this connection. Yeah, insecurity. They want you to open up. Your spirit guides want you to open up more. You may be a little bit blocked in your root chakra. You got some red here, red on this card. This card is actually from the chakra deck, so this is connected to the root chakra. So you may have a little bit of a blockage there. So definitely be make sure you're meditating, or if not meditating, because I know meditation doesn't work for everybody, but find a good mindfulness practice if you don't have one already. Um, and you may even like while during your mindfulness practice, you may focus on your heart chakra and opening up. um, yeah, or you may want to work with different affirmations regarding your heart chakra. But yeah, I feel like you may be having some blockages there, your root and your heart. um, yeah, this person's going to challenge that, and you're going to challenge that for them as well, which is beautiful to see here. It really is. Healing itself, it's just a very beautiful experience to go through. 'Cause that's what you're here to do, to heal, work through shit, experience things. That's the biggest things, experience things. Yeah, grief. And it came out, in reverse, even though I don't usually read these upside down. But yeah, vulnerability here. It's like, I don't know if you can see like on the card, it almost seems like maybe the pet like passed or something and she's holding it, but it's like her heart here is radiating. It's beams coming out of it, and she's crying here. She's experiencing this grief. She's allowing herself to feel these emotions and feel, what she's going through right now. So for some of you, this person may come in at a time where you're grieving something or letting something go or someone go, in whatever type of capacity that may be. I don't know. Um, but yeah, you got the white dove here, which is new beginning. So this new friend here is going to be kind of that hope sent to you by God or the universe to say like, hey, you didn't grieve or let this thing or person go for nothing. You did it for a reason. So very beautiful connection already. It just feels like you both are learning a lot from one another through experiencing this connection and allowing yourselves to open up to one another and be vulnerable with one another. Some of you may even like be having a conversation with this person and you just may start crying because you may have never felt so seen or felt so heard. You may have had people in your life who just brushed you over or didn't really listen to you. But I feel like this person is not that. This new friend here is a true friend. This is gonna be your best friend, and you can trust this person. You can open up to this person, and again, it's gonna challenge you to do that. This connection is gonna challenge that. That's the purpose of it, or one of the purposes of it. For group number 2, these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So let me know how the reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in my next reading. Peace out. What's good, group number 3? Last but not least, for those of you who are drawn to the third image, this is going to be your reading today on your next friend, your next friendship. Groups 1 and 2 were amazing, and I just know that your group is going to be just as great as well. This new friend, this new friendship, we'll also look into like the purpose of this friendship as well. Why they're coming into your life, or why are you entering into each other's lives. So spirit guys, this is for group number 3. What can you tell us about their next friend, their next friendship for group 3? This person may be a little extroverted or may be a little more extroverted than you. They may like to go out, and it doesn't necessarily have to be clubbing or partying or anything like that, but they may like to go out and do different things. They like to chill at home. That's cool and fine with them, but they like to go out. They like to maybe go to a nice restaurant or go to brunch, or maybe like a kickback or like a barbecue, or I don't know, an escape room I just heard, or I don't know, but this person likes to go and do different things. Again, I'm not really picking up like party animal or anything like that, but maybe every once in a while they may like to go to like a bar. I just heard hookah bar as well. For somebody here, this person may work at a bar or a hookah bar. This new friend, what you gonna tell us about him? This person is definitely a creative. I feel like they have a lot of like. This person is very innovative. They're giving off Aquarius energy. I feel like they have a lot to offer to the earth and to people. Yeah, they're definitely like a pioneer. I feel like they're like a natural leader, whether they know this or not, or whether they've even stepped into that role or not. They're definitely meant to lead others in some type of way. Priest, okay. So facilitate spiritual commitments, serves as a channel of spiritual energy. Yeah, so like a priest is like a leader of a church, right? So this person, this new friend here is definitely a leader in some type of way. They may be leading a movement or leading, an organization or leading like in the as a manager or a supervisor or something like that. But this person definitely they come off as like a visionary almost. They have a vision for Earth or for people or just how they see things going in general, and they are actively working towards that, especially when it comes to like for the greater good. So it's like they, let's say for example they want to spread more love around the world. They may start, I don't know, a GoFundMe to, I don't know, um, to donate money to a children's hospitals, shit like that. Like I could see this person doing stuff like that. Like they have a really big heart, and they want to be as helpful to others as they can, and again, more so in like a leadership way. They're very mature. I just heard they're mature for their age. So for some of you, this person could be like a little younger. They may be like in their 20s. Um, but this person may be told a lot that they come off as very mature. Like even maybe while they were, young or like an adolescent or a teen, they may have been told like, oh, they have an old soul, or you're just very mature for your age, type of thing. So this person definitely has a lot of like inner wisdom. This person could be claircognizant as well, because they may just know shit, and it's like you may ask them like, how do you know that? And it's like I just know it. So this person could be channeling messages again, serves as a channel of spiritual energy here. So this person could be, a channeler for spirit in a claircognizant sense. So they have a very intellectual mind here as well. They could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Picking up Leo as well for this person. Or they could have Leo in their chart, Sagittarius as well. This person may lead they may lead youth in a way as well for some of you. They could be a teacher, or I just heard tutor. They may work for like a nonprofit that works with youth. That's not for everybody. I'm just kind of channeling some things, and I'm just gonna say whatever comes through. Yeah, you got Virgin here at the bottom of the deck. So this is that, purity energy, that pure energy. So this person definitely could work with youth in some type of way, or you may work with youth as well. It doesn't have to be everybody. It could be elders as well, elderly people. Maybe one more. No, we'll move on. Get some tarot. Okay, what else can you tell us about this next friendship, Spirit? This next friendship. So you got Child of Create, which is the, what is this? Page of Wands, I believe. Page of Wands. Yes, this person is somebody who's very creative and innovative. That's that page of wands energy. Somebody who, has a lot of ideas and they take action on those ideas as well. So this person is very action oriented. They're not the type of person that just talks to talk. They're gonna walk the walk as well. So this person is very about their shit. This person's definitely like working their way up. If they haven't got into like the leadership position yet, I feel like they're actively working their way up there. For them, it may feel like baby steps, but it's like they're on the right path, and you may even reassure that for them. You got flow, which is I believe the hanged one. So again, that new perspective. So this new friend is going to offer you a new perspective on life, a new way of viewing things or viewing your situation. Um, yeah, something about the way this person mind works. You may ask them a lot, like, "How are you thinking of that?" or "How do you think of that?" or you know, or "What are you thinking about right now?" You may ask them that a lot, like, "What are you thinking about?" This person may like daydream a lot, or they may like stare into space a lot. But it's almost as if they're like channel again serves as a channel of spiritual energy. So this person's a channeler. This new friend is a channeler. Whether they are like conscious of that or not, I don't know. I feel like for some of them they are, but like they channel like it's nothing. You got flow here, so it's very natural to them. They could be getting ready to draw a painting, and they may just like just get this beautiful idea to paint something, and you're like, wow, how did you think of that? And they're just like, it just came to me. So I feel like this person is also very in touch with their inner child. um, to some people, this person may even come off as childish. I'm picking up, but it's like it's not that this person's childish. It's just that this new friend here is just they just they enjoy life, and they view life through the lens of you know how a child may view life, that innocence, that purity, that no, what was it? Uh, it's not there no more. But the Virgin card that was at the bottom of the deck. It's that purity energy that they just view everything as a new opportunity, which is again that like it's giving me Sagittarius energy from this person, which they could be. Got fire. Um, they got that water energy here too. But anyway, I feel like this individual, this new friend here, is just very unique. They're very unique in the way they think. For some of them, for in the way they dress, they may have a very unique aesthetic or way of dressing themselves, or carrying themselves, but they're very different than the normal crowd. They don't follow the status quo. They do themselves. Um, in some ways they may be a little traditional, but I feel like in a lot of other ways they may kind of take that traditional sense and kind of put their own spin on it. So again, they have this very unique and innovative way of thinking and viewing life, which I love that about this person here. Ooh, soulmate. I love that. So this person's definitely a soulmate of yours. This is definitely soulmate energy, because I feel like the both of you, like, this feels like a best friend. Somebody like, this isn't just like a mentor or a teacher, kind of similar to like group number one. This feels like a best friend. Like, I'm cheesing over here. I'm smiling for y'all, because this you deserve this type of friendship. You deserve this type of connection with someone who's so beautiful on the inside out. You deserve this connection. And this soulmate card kind of really amplifies that and clarifies that a lot more for me, because it shows like spent lifetimes being each other's friends, or playing different roles in different lifetimes, but it's like you're part of the same soul group and soul family. So you're about to meet somebody from your soul tribe, group number three. Like, how exciting is that? Like, this is literally somebody from your soul tribe, somebody who you have a connection with on a spiritual level. Yeah, you have a connection with this person on a deep spiritual level. You're gonna really connect with one another in in a very deep way. Your conversations are not gonna be they're not gonna be superficial. Your conversations with one another are gonna be very deep, very introspective, and very um, just it's just very deep. Like, you could literally spend hours talking to this new friend here, and you will. Honestly, I can see you both like talking for hours. Whether it's in person or on the phone or even texting. Like, you love to talk with one another and love each other's energy and just being around one another. For a very select few of you, I didn't get this in any of the other groups, but for a select few of you, this connection may grow to something more romantic. That's just for a select few of you. Only take that if that feel like it resonates for you. Um, but I feel like for the most part, it's gonna be platonic for most of you. But for a few of you, this could progress like later on into something a little bit more. But not everybody though. Um, yeah. Can I get one more card here? No, just one more. Not five more. Just one more. I'll take them both. I'll take it. Oh wow, and you got purity again. Interesting. Yeah, this person is definitely in touch with their inner child. Somebody could be 30. Um, yeah, you got victim. So yeah, this person is very in touch with their inner child. You got like the dragon here. You got the little cartoon squirrel. It's like they see things through a very different lens through that most adults don't, which is definitely again giving me like creative. Like, I don't know what this person does for a living, or what they may do for like a hobby, but it feels like they are very very into like creating something, or um, writing something. Yeah, for some of them they could be writers or authors. For somebody here, this person could write children books, or this could be a part of their life's journey, is to write books or to write kids books, or um, do something creative to where they're like taking what's in their mind and putting it on work, and like I see them like selling it. This person's gonna make a lot of money off of just being authentic to themselves. And I love this about this person. I feel like you're gonna love this about them as well. It's just how authentic they are to them. And it's taking them a really long time to really accept themselves and accept who they are. And I feel like for some of them, even maybe by the time you meet this person, they could still be on that journey. It may need you to be a little bit patient with them. But self love is really big to this person. Yeah, self love, self awareness, just loving who you are. Yeah, this person may have also fallen victim to certain circumstances in the past, maybe certain traumas, maybe something happened in their childhood. I don't want to get into that at all. Um, Yeah, I don't want to get into that. But yeah, this person may have gone through certain things in their youth that may have helped them to channel their energy into something more creative or positive. So they may use their creative projects or something like that to help them kind of um, work through certain emotions or feelings. Yeah, I really like this person. They're very much like an intellectual in some type of way, but they're very like intellectually different. So this person's very like neurodiverse. They don't think the way a lot of other people do, and you may be as well. But yeah, this person feels very neuro spicy here. Um, so I forgot to do these in the other readings. I just noticed these to the side, so I'm gonna get some zodiac signs for this person. Just don't tell the other groups. I'm gonna keep that one. Get a few zodiac signs for this new friend coming in. Can I get one more? Okay. So you got Gemini here at the bottom. So yeah, definitely picking up some Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy from this person. You got Pisces. Oh, you got Pisces here as well. So Pisces popped up for you. Leo, yeah. Scorpio for sure. And you got Leo again with fifth house. So pleasure, romance, creativity, play. So can't make this up. So very, very, very creative individual here. So let's get some physical characteristics and attributes here as well. Again, I didn't pull these for the first or second group. So don't tell the other group members. So let's get some more information about group three's next friendship or next friend. Group three's next friend. How many is that? Maybe a few more, I guess. Not this many. Okay. Anything else? Okay, I'll take those two. All right, so starting off, we got POC, so they could be a person of color, average build, short or shoulder length hair. They could be Jewish, trickster, so they could be a bit of a trickster or prankster or jokester. Extrovert, so yeah, they could be a little bit more extrovert, more on the extroverted side of things. They could have curly hair. Speaks one or more languages. Interesting. Music lover, I can absolutely see that. Bald head, they could have bald head. Or have very like a fade type of cut. Average height. And big nose. Um, with these cards here, everything's definitely not going to resonate for you. So definitely just take what kind of called out to you a little bit more than the others. Um, but yeah, group number 3, these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So let me know how the reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see you all in my next reading. Peace out.